risk a never-ending quest. Pixels and polygons put him to the test. Datson's world spins in shades of blue. Loading screens hum like a hymn that's true. Memory cards hold the weight of his days. Every save point marks the path of his craze. Every game ever played, every world to explore. Through the jungles, the wastelands, the galaxies and more. A legacy carved in the plastic and light. Datsun won't stop till he conquers the night. From the wasteland ruins to the soccer fields, each level a story, each battle he wields. From the clunky controls to the golden designs, he's unearthing the treasure lost in time's mind. His eyes red raw, but the mission won't end. Each new title like meeting an old friend. The past and the pixels, they all intertwine. A marathon run through the fabric of time. Every game ever played, every world to explore. Through the jungles, the wastelands, the galaxies and more. A legacy carved in the plastic and light. Datsun won't stop till he conquers the night. The clock it ticks, the console hums. His anthem's the wearer of a spinning drum. Dreams of bosses that he's yet to fight. Every pixel a spark in the dead of night. The dead of night. Every game ever played, every world to explore. Through the jungles, the wastelands, the galaxies and more. A legacy carved in the plastic and light. Datsun won't stop till he conquers the night.
Hello, everybody. How we doing? Gav, welcome on in with the first. How the devil are you doing, good sir? I have realised I've not hit play on music. We are going to do some Burnout. I don't know how long we'll be on for today, but we're going to do some Burnout. Oh, I'm doing all right, Gav. I can't complain. Little sister got married yesterday, so was down with the family. And then chilling today. Not really got anything on, so. Second time round, Gav. She came back last time. But no, it was a really nice day, and this one is considerably better than the first. Oh, must be terrified. No, this one is much, much better. So we're hopeful. We are hopeful. We got any new events in the US of A? I might start the stream with a bit of hating myself. There is an F1 car to drive at pace. This is not it, but we will do this one as well. X. X is go, not R2. A good start so far, isn't it? But yeah, what about yourself, Gav? This your last day off of your 4, or have you been back to work now? Every time. Moments, Gav. Let me just try another run at this and I'll have a read of that. This game does not necessarily align itself to reading chat very well because of the large amounts of concentration that are needed. Fuck! Back in tomorrow night, in for 3, off Wednesday. Oh! Who are we seeing with Andrew? Mate, 14 quid, it's a no-brainer. Fuck, we were doing so well. This is a 2.5-minute run. That's the issue with this one. It takes very little to fuck up the burning laps. I'm slightly ahead of myself. But yeah, for 14 quid, it's a no-brainer. One song, like, as long as you like the one song, that is. And hopefully they play it. Hate burning laps. Oh yeah, they're absolutely playing it, aren't they? If it's their latest single. Fuck, oversteered. I'm just coming up to the end of a week off, back in on Monday, and I already know it's going to be a brutal fucking start back. Alright, we're doing okay so far. Not the greatest of turn there. Fuck. We'll keep going. Even though we crashed, we're going to keep going for a bit. No, we're not. We're never getting 230 with 2 crashes. Shit. I forget that turn isn't quite as big as it looks. The arrows, the right, like the arrows pointing left, make it feel quite large. Wrong side of the road so we can boost as much as we can. Nice around that corner, nice around there. Bit dangerous there, but we've made it, we're good. Swear they put traffic in places that you're guaranteed to hit. Right, we're going to come back to this track later. Fuck it. Let's go do something I can actually do. Bonsai, how we doing? How has your week been? Right, what's going on in Winter City? And eliminate, we did badly at this one.
And Roman coming in with a prime sub, you fucking legend!
Thank you very much for the prime sub. How are we doing? I kind of wish you had not gobbled all your sweets so fast. Oh, mate, tell me about it. There are never enough sweets in the house, are there? Shit. Don't think so, Bonsai. It may have done, but my mic may have picked it up, to be fair. Thank you very much. And a 5-stream streak. The Burnout is one of those games. I'm really enjoying it, but I've realised quite how long it was. There were some really long PS2 games. This is not my favourite piece of track, but I do like the fact that it is in the direction I'm actually capable of doing. Get the bed. The key thing here is I'm not in last. What I have noticed though, it's really difficult to see what's going on up front. I don't remember games being this hard to understand what's going on. You remember playing this on the OG Xbox? See, I was an OG Xbox kid as well. But I've decided that, because it doesn't emulate great, I was going to do PS2. I was originally just emulating. And then I had the bright idea of buying hardware because of the games that don't emulate very well. And now I'm emulating everything. Ah, it wasn't enough for a takedown, I don't think. Come from Tarn, how skeg Vegas, bud. Coming in with that vote for Yu-Gi-Oh! I have no idea how. 11 seconds. Fuck it. We're restarting. I'm not making 11 seconds. Cold and cloudy. Yeah. I think you're probably right. It would be easier to see on a CRT. I do need to get a CRT at some point for light gun games as well. No, we're playing real hardware now. So I was originally emulating through the PC, but there is a PS2 Slim attached with a capture card. RC welcoming, coming in with that Game 3 vote. Fucking bullshit. Just gonna restart. First lap. Almost out. That were. Ooh. Might look at that. Are they reasonably priced? Because the hard part is working out where the fuck the CRT is going on my deck, to be fair. $5,000, my 12,000. I mean, look. Tom, I play it through OBS. I don't even waste time having a capture app open because it is relatively latent free. Geez, not cheap then. Thing is though, if it's good, it'll be worth it. Shit. I thought I'd thread that. We did take someone down though, so it's all good. Good news is we are in first. $140 pennies when it comes to... Look, I do like to spend money on tech. You're not wrong. My 5090 goes to good use playing PS2 games, Tom. Come on. Through real hardware as well, like captured. Shit. Genuinely don't understand how it decides what a side count is in this. I don't get how I was involved with that takedown. It wouldn't turn. It wouldn't turn at all. Like, what the fuck? Sounds like a skill issue. It is. It absolutely is, RC. Neck and neck on lap 4. Don't believe it when it says a second ahead. It means nothing. Two seconds ahead, still don't believe it. Bollocks! That's gonna be a loss. B-boy, how we doing, bud? How the fuck did we end up in first? I'm so confused what's going on. How is your Saturday treating you, good sir? Fucking hell, we almost took our nose out. No, no! We've lost this on the line. Fucking penis. Woke up like half hour ago. Nice. Because my body hates me, I see money to wake up. I don't want 2 new awards. I didn't get a fucking gold. Yeah, because my body hates me, it's waking me up earlier than I wake up for work. On the week off. A bit of a piss take. Oh, we got a big rig takedown. True, Gav. Very true. And we got 3 after touches in a race. Right, where the fuck was that track? Is it this one? No, this one? It was this one. Haven't had a lion since Sunday. Ooh. Like, when the kids were here, fair enough. And, like, 9:30-ish has been a thing. Alright, big crash out there. But honestly, it doesn't matter if we're behind at this stage. As long as we are not last. The best way in it, a good double team. What I've heard. Gotta be harder for you as well in a lot of ways, Gav. I know Becca really struggles with converting between night and days. Obviously works night, but then tries to do more daytime type hours when she's off, because that's when I'm off. Peanuts. Fine, we took someone out. Took 3 out. Oh, that has just done wonderful, wonderful things. Hey, yay, how we doing? And now we're magically 3 seconds behind first. Although we did see them just round this corner, and we have got plenty of time, this being lap 3. And this is why the game lies. It has no concept of time except from in burning laps. What the fuck? Looks like first may have crashed as well, but now they've really crashed. We tap that. Why did the car decide to slide there? Right, second to last lap. Holding first, always a worry. Shit like that happens. We have crashed one of them out though. He didn't get the second and he is going to go flying. Right, we play a little bit of catch-up boost. Give him a wee love tap. Take him out in the process. Happy days. Alright, RC, we've got time. We've got time. I know, D. If I speak, I am in trouble, basically. It's the same curse as if you comment on position in the league in FM. Fucking car! Got a mind of its own. There are times that I maybe don't steer enough. There are times where the steering just doesn't seem to work. Like, this game is very slidey. Especially this track. No, no. I went turning too early, tried to drift it round. It's all good, because we see them. We pass them. We just wanted a bit of a challenge, right? We wanted it to be tight. Tighter is better, something like that. Doddle, never in doubt. Never in doubt. What are the plans for the day anyway, everybody? What are we up to on our Saturdays? Also, guys, if you're not following the people that are coming up for shout-outs here, go give them a follow. Gav is a phenomenal FM streamer. He is the corner king. All he really scores from is set pieces, and I won't hear anyone say otherwise. The multi-stream day today. Go on, D. What's going on in the streams? One of them will be a music stream, will it not? Is it not music release day? I don't feel like I just escaped this crash. I was ahead. Your favourite track is in this game. This one. Interesting. See, for me, anything with the tunnel in it is a shit. Although this angle we went through the tunnel is better than the other one. And by the tunnel, I mean the fake Monaco tunnel. And guys, go give D a follow. D is an absolutely wonderful human being. Excellent musician. Excellent musician. He's an excellent streamer. Does a lot of FM, doing 26 in 26. in FM and in music. There is his music. And coming up next will be his new song. Released today. Go give it a listen. After this, obviously. The subway section in downtown. See, I don't think I've had any problem with that yet. Dead. Paying attention to where he was. Yeah. I think that's what happened last time. He's twatted us into a lorry. And he's gone. He is utterly gone. In a situation like this, I'm kind of dependent on the slight rubber banding that the game has, although it is far more noticeable the way the AI rubber band to us. And ideally him making a bit of a fuck up. Spot, man, like honestly it does feel like the devs knew how to just ever so slightly fuck you on it. But like we said, it was built for a CRT, it wasn't built for a monitor through a cap card. He has clearly crashed there. We're building up no boost is the biggest problem right now. Fuck. The finish line just around the corner, that was the last thing we needed. And then we can't seem to not crash. Right, we take out, gives us some boost. Now we just need to be sensible here. If we can not crash and retain the boost, it should help us towards the end. There's very little point in doing it early in the track. Is to help you round corners and to play catch up. Yeah. Stick to the wall. The wall helps you through. Don't crash into things. Peanuts. Yes, I know, it was a very impressive crash. Now stop counting it and let me drive. There we go. That's the thing, some of those crashes that you have no control over what it looks like take forever. It really is impeccable, isn't it? I psych myself out, I think, is the issue there, D. Oh, give over. He's crashed and I win. Duck it. I aimed at the barrier to make sure I was in the middle. We're liking the new song, D. As always, we're liking the new song. I still think Disconnected is my favourite, though. It's just it's hit slightly different. But I've not seen a bad release yet. Let's put it that way, mate. Like, I've enjoyed every one of them. Grand Prix event. Before we do that, I'm fairly certain there was another... Yeah, there was. What else have we got here? Special event and another race. Flamingo. Interesting, Gav. I think that's the thing. There is a song for everyone in the 26, aren't there? The joys of there being 26 of them. Right, we're doing another face-off. It's a 1v1. Start to finish. Sprint race, no lap. Fucking come at me, you end up dead. That's the thing. Disconnected's my favourite so far. And I think that wording is really important. Because there are another 18 songs to come. Yeah. I'm thinking similar as well, Gav. We know the... Oh, I missed him by a fucking ball hair. Getting an aftertouch as I was about to come back in would have been beautiful. Right, tunnel in my least favourite direction. Nah, suck it. Piss. I think this one might be taking us. Okay, it's up through town. I thought it was going to take us up past a little river. Not a river, roundabout. He spun me at the end, the cunt. We took him down, it's all good. Not gonna lie, I think he saved me there. That, on the other hand, did not. Although we did damage to him, I think because of the scale of the crash. Hey, snuffed him. Yeah, the problem is it's a guaranteed DMCA, isn't it? Twitch and YouTube will both get shitty about it. We've taken him out, so I'm good. Personally, I think if it's in a game, it should be fair play to play on stream. And obviously, we're going to have music when we do things like Rock Band and Guitar Hero. I'm just going to have to suffer the DMCAs. Exactly, Gav. Fair use policy should cover it's in a video game that I'm playing. Now, I do understand that when Burnout 3 came out, streaming it wasn't really a thing. But it shouldn't matter. Yeah. It can't, realistically, because of the nature of the game, right? It is literally a music stream, in essence, with a game in the background. I keep looking out for a Rock Band drum kit. Because when we do Rock Band, we will be drumming. But, ooh! They did like 1 or 2 releases of full band Guitar Hero, didn't they? But Rock Band kind of did that first, and then both of them died out. At 8 seconds behind, this isn't looking promising, but... An extra, oh fucking hell, you went all out, Gav. Yeah, we're not coming back from this unless... No. Double kick a lot easier, yeah. What I did like about it was the multiplayer of it was great fun, because you could have someone on every instrument. There's only one port, but it came with a splitter. Fair. and bass guitar was the absolute easiest thing going. Done me there, hasn't he? I think I preferred it to Guitar Hero as well. Being able to have a, like, play the drums, I preferred to Guitar Hero, definitely. And I know that's a big call. Ooh. See, I remember Guitar Hero 3 tracks better than most other things. And I still actively listen to some of them because of that game. I equally wasn't very good at it. I couldn't play much above medium. Oh, you could do a fucking hell. Never saw it coming, no. No, not towards the end of the race. I would never crash, would I? That does make sense, Gav. I made noise with a guitar as a kid. I was never great, though. My talents, honestly, have never sat on the artistic side. Yeah. I always wanted to learn the drums, but Mum was very much a no, and yet she had me trying to learn the violin for a while. I've got to be honest, I think the drums would have been better than the violin. Ooh. You got a spare room or something you can clear for it, Gav? I assume you've seen Mr. Greggle's stream playing drum. His drum kit's fucking mental. Yeah, plenty of space there. Just clearing the crap out, innit? To make space for it. No! No, he's up round the corner already. Honestly, we almost won the first one and we've not done anything since. You gotta like, yeah. Don't we all? Don't we all? Thing is, getting rid of it. No one ever wants to get rid of their crap. We are all hoarders to a degree. I'll give it a bit of a go. Apparently not. What I will say is this definitely has a better feel of fun. Yeah. Welcome on in, Mr. Nyholm. How are we doing? I mean, he took himself down there. He boosted into me and fucked it. You're doing tired. I mean, that is what the weekend is for. Fixing tired. Right, I did hit my rival. I don't know if I took the other car out. Yeah, I did, based on him being just ahead. And he's gone. Ah, fair play. I got home from my sister's wedding about midnight last night. So paid absolutely no attention to it. Was last night spinning round the moon, or was it the landing back on Earth? Returning. And so I assume they are all returned back on Earth, doing PT and all that shit at the gentle pace of 24,000 miles an hour. Thank you, Snufkin. It was a busy old day. They paid for a photographer, asked me if I would mind filming it, and asked me if I would deal with making sure the right music was on and stuff. So not only was I a guest, I was doing tech. Did I? Fuck. I got paid with a banging burger for the meal. And the halloumi fries were great as well. Didn't see him come past, but he's not that far ahead. We're in first. Okay. All I have to do is get through there, and we win. Food and bevies. Had a couple of ciders, but was driving, so obviously couldn't have too many. Probably shouldn't have driven home either. I think it was a little bit early after them. Yeah, made it home safe. But it was 2 ciders. It wasn't over 4 hours. It wasn't like I was plastered or anything. Is this the F1 car? We haven't done this one. Fuck the police. As for the other cars, nah, no cars were harmed in the making of me getting home. Two-minute burning lap. Oh, I am a considerably better driver in real life. Or just with a steering wheel in general. Although the problem I have with driving in games is there is none of the worry. What keeps you alive in a car is your ability to worry about absolutely twatting it, right? And you don't have that in a game. steering wheel or not. I want to get a proper sim rig set up at some point. At which point, obviously, a proper twat has more impact through the force feedback. More stronger motor. Oh, give over was that car there. How we doing anyway, Shawnee? And it really does. Snuffkin, I've just seen. Driving on the wrong side of the road to build boost is absolutely spot on, but then you have to be absolutely on it, concentration-wise. This car feels very slow, so I don't think this is going to be a long track. Afternoon, Paul. Probably not beating it. We're going to give it a good go. How we doing? How was the Le Mans stream last night, mate? I was driving through it, so didn't manage to check in. Oh, fuck, piss and bollocks. Mr. Nyholm with the second. Also, guys, I know I've said it 1,000 times, but if you are not following one Paul TXP, go and bloody do so. He is an absolutely glorious individual. And Paul does, as it says there, PS1 racing games. And PS2, sorry, not PS2, and iRacing. And he does it very well. And we've had Icy come in with the third. What the fuck is that song, David? I can't even say that word. You can't say it either. Was it okay still winless? Was it close though, Paul? Was it close? Cock and bollocks! Yeah, the cars have headlights, but they're really hard to see occasionally. Build up a console that blows up if you crash. Yeah, I don't think that would sell very much. And what should have been... Oh, mate. That's the thing, right? Learning how it works and how it's different from other racing sims. Because they all play differently. The most important part, though, is working out what you can play on netcode, right? Netcoding is pretty solid. I mean, that's got to be nice after being a iRacer. You might be getting all Euros. And maybe it's a busy enough game, it can start, like, it can do that at the moment. Right, we put it through a bit of pace. We go this side. We drift, we tap, we drift, and we park. Hang on. I think I may have just heard someone at the door. I am expecting my landlord to pop in at some point today, so if it's him, we'll probably have to drop. No, it's not for me, it's for over the road. Cool. Yes. Hunted to... Oh, mate. Don't worry, Paul. I will go make sure there is a clip of it. Was it all on you, Paul? Because I know turn ones are difficult at the best of time. 100%. Okay. Was it starting lap? Few laps in, second pump was pretty mild. First one was a shocker. Out of interest, you know the announcer you've got for car left, car right on iRacing? Does it work on Le Mans? Or do they have a built-in one? Or... because that's quite useful. It works on Le Mans. Nice. Yeah, because I've always noticed that as a very useful tool. Finish line's gotta be coming up, right? Gotta be. Gotta be. Done it. There we go. LMU also. Okay. Yeah. I like that. I like a little radar saying there are things nearby, because you could have one of those in a car you could see quite easily. Right, is it just a special event we've got left? Really nice for knowing the app. Yeah. Right, what is this one? This no, it's a regular race. We'll do a regular race. That's fine. We are making progress today, which is quite nice. Right, 2 laps. We've helped someone into the fountain there. There we go. Oh. Fuck! A chat sing along to make the music feel like it's there. If only we had TTS on a 1-bit cheer. I've thought about it, Paul. Icy coming in with a vote for Game 3. Yu-Gi-Oh! Taking off a little bit. The Dr. Dolittle enjoyers not here to try and get it a win. Paul coming in with Dr. Dolittle though. We nobbled him with a little tap there. Snuffkin coming in with a Wacky Races vote. Ever hopeful that it comes in with the win. Very, very fair there, Paul. Would your game choice have been Wacky Races by any chance? Although we both know it's going to be a bad kart race. It's just going to be a PS2 bad kart racer. Couldn't give a fuck. Fair. It is like that sometimes, isn't it? As you know, in those situations, I tend to go for whichever one looks worst. Oh, utter bollock. He's gone. Honestly. Bosses feel like they move really slowly. Gave him a small punt in the back as we come into lap 2 up here. Around this corner? With moments from lap 2, surely. Here. We punted a car. We then punted a stationary, near stationary car. not called Racer. Yeah, exactly. I understand not including it. Although it can't have been as bad as Driver 3. Running people are still racing. He's not explicitly said it needs to be car racing, except from when he says no horse racing games. It has racing. It's not predominantly racing though, is it? Honestly, I understand it, because it's not much different to me excluding SingStar. Wish it was in the challenge, but rules and rules, exactly. It's like, I know you're really upset that the rules have excluded G1 Jockey, Paul. And I don't blame you for the upset. Got it, exactly. First took themselves out for me, fortunately. We just need to drive clean for the next 1.5 miles, 2 miles, or whatever it is. Like that. Oh, have you, Paul? Interesting. Can I suggest you do the Driver 3 retro achievement? If you hate yourself. You liked Driver 3. I despised the game. Bits of it were great. Bits of it were horrible. Yeah, that's fair. You are doing quite well, though. Now, I can get behind Parallel Lines being good. Been a long time since I played it. Might have other thoughts now, but... Right, what haven't we done here? Race 2. Let's go gold that one. Afternoon, Mr. Death. How we doing? Thank you, Frog Alert. Let me add an hour and 20 minutes to them both. Yeah, doing well. Little sister's wedding yesterday, so was busy. Very bloody busy. Right. Total needs to be 58415. No, 5845. And this needs to be 23 40, 51. Let me start the timer. There we go. How we doing, Froglet? It was good to see you back on the other day. In fact, let me quickly do these as well. Go follow Mad. Mad's a variety streamer, plays a variety of things. And then also go follow Froglet. Froglet is doing all licensed PS1 and PS2 games because he's much more sensible than me. Although there are some right shitters in that group. Right, we did crash out, taking someone out. Mad, it's all good. How was stream last night, bud? And follow Snufkin. Snufkin, do you stream? Not bad. What was on the table last night? Froglet coming in with the game 1 vote for Dr. Dolittle. Clearly wants to see how bad his future is. To be fair, all 3 of these games are on your list, right? Occasionally. Not for ages now. Yeah, fair. That was a Warframe stream yesterday. Is Dr. Dolittle good? Okay. We know there are some really bad licensed games, like X2. You see Blast on the cover, so you assume not. Oh, it's really bad. Oh, God. Oh, God. It can't be as bad as Garfield. Honestly, I played like 3 shitters in a row, of which a couple of them were licensed. Yeah, there are a couple of Blast games there. And then Yu-Gi-Oh! Was Konami, because, you know. And there's the shout out for Froglet. Give him a follow. As I said, PS1 and PS2 licensed games. Oh, thank fuck. Thank the fucking Lord Almighty. That is the best thing to hear when someone says something is really bad. For context, when you get onto the Garfield game I played, it took me like 8 or 9 hours. And it was a depressing 8 or 9 hours. And Paul, we all love a one-shot, mate. Especially after a long game. Because you have a Hoover and you have to clean the house up, and there is a bug that stops you being able to actually 100% it. Yeah, you'll find out. Well, you were there for some of it, weren't you? I know D was. It just, nothing was good about that game. It was such a stinker. And what I'm realising is there are a lot of those. The PS2 has a lot of utter stinkers. Oh, Jesus. I wasn't sure where the finish line was going to be, but that snuck up on me a little. I have to have a near perfect race here. Get me back on. Come on. First to sit. Fuck sake. From the top to the bottom. That's good timing, isn't it? Burnout Dominoes. Oh, God. Thing is, this game doesn't feel hard a lot of the time. There's just a lot of bullshit that happens in it. If I can see him better in Burnout Dominator, it'll make it easier. Hey, Dr. P, how we doing? Like that. What are you supposed to do there? Dr. P coming in with that Dr. Doolittle vote. They are really satisfying. Yeah, exactly, Mad. Or being randomly shunted into it, or, you know, blind corners that you can't avoid the traffic on. Because you can't see the traffic as you go round them. That's been a big one, to be fair. And the crash physics are great. I mean, there is that. We're going to play this sensible. I've got all the boost in the world. There is no need for me to drive at oncoming cars to gain more. Okay, the AI had a different opinion. Oh, give over. It's a challenge at times, snuff him. No, we're not even going to go on with that run. The other thing is I am trying to gold them all. If I were just doing this as a bronze throughout, this game would probably be done by now. What touched me? Yeah. It's gonna be the F1, like any other time trial related shit, will be where it becomes a challenge. Oh, we've gone over too much. We have made him crash anyway. Crashes, as Paul said, they're still satisfying. Don't get me wrong, they're frustrating as hell when they happen to you, but they look bloody good. Right, I see first. Oh, fucking hell. Can't see for shit. And across the line. Easy. First time. First time. We got the Tune Sports. We only did 2 takedowns there. Surprising. Let's go do a crash event, shall we? These always make me happy. 4 more left on this section. We haven't watched what we need to do. We're just going to go for it. Live in the YOLO. And fuck it entirely. Wonderful. Nothing is crashing there. Again, nothing's going to crash, is it? I think I need to twat into the traffic around where the 2X is. Roughly there. No. Okay, we've avoided that. Right, what have we done? Have we got the 600k with the 4X? My gut feel is yes. Yes, absolutely we have. Crash event completed it, mate. Bonachi, back to suffer. Yeah, exactly. And that was the plan, to be fair, Paul. Do a crash, probably unlock a new event from it. 44 out of 55 in the US, 58 out of 70, 21 out of 48 here. 50 events to go. No, that's a crash event. To Europe we go. To the Grand Prix. Now, some people may remember we did get a fair way through this. On the last one. And I entirely fucked it. So gave up. I just could not do the last track of this Grand Prix. We don't have to win all event in the Grand Prix, but we do need pretty much first and second. Psyched him out, apparently. Double takedown. We got an after-touch out of that. That fountain was almost the death of us. When is 4 seconds not 4 seconds? Well, when you're playing Burnout. Signature takedown, an avalanche takedown. We're doing him on the bridge, probably. Doing him, indeed. First is gone. Bollocks. Right, up through the roundabout. Across the line in first for the first event. 6 points. Nicely done. Shit! Right. Up through the old town. This is going infinitely better than the other night. Boosted ourselves out of trouble. No! No! The arrows on the roundabout confused me. Right, we'll take out third out the tunnel. How there's not a signature takedown for that, I don't know. We see second and first, which is a good sign considering we must be coming up to the end of the race. Middle of the track, come on. Okay, no, we retained first even through that crash. Fuck! Oh, was it a two-lapper, Paul? I've not even looked. It is a two-lapper. In that case, the stress is a lot lighter. Although, we still don't want that to happen. As we go into the second lap, That just went all sorts of wrong. Almost gave him a little love tap. Trying to keep an eye on where they are is half the battle as well. I don't think bumper cam on this is particularly better, because at least I can tell where they're coming from as they start to come up along my side. Like, it's not a lot of warning, but at least there is some warning. Surely we took him out in that process. We did. And we've taken him straight back out on the respawn. I'd be fuming if that had happened to me. Right, along here, up near the fountain roundabout, and then it's pretty much the line. That was lucky. And power across the line. Oh, with loads of space as well. So much time at the end there. 4-point gap. We basically... I think we can come like 5th on this last one now. Really need to do something here. Like, this track is bullshit though. I seem to recall they've given it quite a long version of this track. I think so, Paul. It would make sense being a Yu-Gi-Oh game, because none of them are short. I'd need to look it up, though. Like, I've tried not to look, because I'm going to be gutted if it's massive. But I'm also not, because it'll be fun. Probably. So I enjoyed the cards and I enjoyed the show, but I was a child at the time. It's basically a card game. So it could be really good, it could be awful. It really depends how they implement it. He has done us into that. And he's got away with it. All we need is 3 points. That's what I'm reminding myself. Three points should guarantee it. Has he avoided me? I think he fucking has, the prick. Or have I managed to bat him there? Yeah. Right, we start the final lap. Long laps on this track, as I said. Seconds behind third. We're gonna have to hope either third really fucks it and we have a perfect race here, or finishing in fourth is enough. Based on the fact that we've lost time, I'm leaning towards hoping that fourth is enough. Hang on. I think that might be my car. I'll be right back. It was indeed my car alarm, because apparently I left my window slightly open last night. And it's that windy out that it set the alarm off. Oh, fucking hell. There have been some snarly moments. We made up a bit of ground, interestingly. It's not going to be enough, because there's the line. But the question, is that enough? What does it do in this situation? It gives us the first. Probably because we had more first places, but that's 2 new events and 3 new cars. We've unlocked the Super Series. Whole new set of fucking car types. Becca, wake Good morning, my love. How are we doing? Coming in with the Dr. Dolittle vote. There's the Super Type 1 unlocked. That'll be the Type 2. You sleep again? Okay. You go back to sleep. And that is the Type 3. What have we unlocked then? A new face-off event. Face-off 2. In the sports cars. Becca coming in with 3 extra votes for Dr. Dolittle as well. 90 votes for Dr. Dolittle, 95 for Yu-Gi-Oh! With Wacky Races bringing up the pack with 26. Neck and neck racing there as we were trading places. Both of us fighting for the same place. He's gone further. I think may have counted as taking us out based on the fact that he's clearly boosted away. It's all good because we are catching him up. We have taken him down as he tried to take us out. Second ahead, right on your tail. As I said, you can't trust Burnout, and that's not the way the track goes. That could be catastrophic. No idea where the finish line is. Just have to hope we are catching up as we go through this shit bit. Five seconds behind. No, we are losing ground. Although, there they are. Ah, bollocks. We saw them on the final corner. He is absolutely shot off there, by the way. He's gone flying there. Four seconds ahead, he's right on your tail. We need to take some risks, even though we're ahead. Because there he is, look. So there's a big rig takedown on him. Shit! Oh, and he's just passed us. Well, that's probably this race over. Dr. P happy with the Dr. Dolittle votes. Crashed, but I think we took him out at the same time. Gaz coming in with that Yu-Gi-Oh vote. No, definitely not. I've got a Blood Bowl game to play at 2-ish. I think there are another couple of streams at least of this. It does all depend how the events fall, though. Like, if we can one-shot every event between now and the end of the game, it might be a single stream. That's not realistic, though. We were 5 seconds ahead until we spent 5 seconds turning ourselves around. Just on. Very lucky with that, threading the needle there. It's flat. There is a lot, but then Need for Speed Underground was similar. I think some of these races are bigger than we thought, and it's the very like they do a variety with the tracks and stuff, which I think helps. How did he not crash out there? That is a terrible start. Yeah. This generation of racing games, I think, were actually quite massive. Because they learned how to reutilize a lot of the tracks in different ways. Like this one, they combined 4 or 5 tracks into single, like some of the early tracks into single events at this point. There's also different types of events, like these one-on-ones, you've got your time trials, they've got eliminators. They did a lot more with it. No way. We were having a nice run through that. Yeah, we have lost loads of time. me that had made that little bump. That's a crasher. He makes that little bump, and he's bounced off it like it's not even there. Okay, I took him out and took me out. I think he was taking himself out either way, to be honest. But we've done him on the restart. Well, if you will try, you will fail. Fucking hell. He's been taken out too in that crash, so I don't care. Fucking hell. I naturally am assuming that the other car's boost mechanics do not actually follow the same as the player either. We bumped him, but we did get taken out again. We really need to take him out to get a bit of boost, in case there's a bit of last-minute acceleration needed. Very close to being very bad. He wasn't expecting that. Through this absolutely shocking bit of town. That's what I'm assuming, to be fair, Paul. Although when they're ahead, they get really ahead. And across the line. Guys, that is going to be it for the day. I have a Blood Bowl game to go and play, so I'm going to go do that. It's been a pleasure. We are going to go and raid one Mr. D-Boy Plays. Next time, tomorrow night, we will go and do some more of this. We're just going to knock through all this bit. I want to see what we've actually got unlocked. We've unlocked the sports prototype, okay. Yeah, 3 more takedowns on the list. We have got 48 more events to do, 20 of which are in Europe. 11 are in the US of A. We've got a lot of the Far East to do, which I'm assuming we've unlocked a lot of with the new cars. We haven't. Okay. It's a road rage event though, so it's going to be fun. Guys, tune in next time for all of that. Between now and then, love you all. Thank you to... Where is it? Andromeda. Thank you for the Prime sub. As I said, love you all. Stay safe. I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye.